Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha with Ice Cream Fitness here. Alright, the other day I did a video on how to calculate your macros, and someone asked me in private if these same guidelines apply to women, and I'm going to address that very quickly. But hold on, let me give you guys a bicep shot first. Okay, fundamentally those same rules apply to women, but there are a couple of things that need to be taken into consideration. Yes, the fat burning pathways and the basic math still apply to women, but there are some minor differences that you need to be aware of. I mentioned in that video, which I'm going to link right here and down in the comments below, that for males sometimes you can go as low as 0.3 grams of fat per pound of lean body mass, or even 0.4, and just watch for signs of low sex drive. Okay, for women on the other hand, there aren't as obvious of signs. With men, if you wake up several days in a row without morning wood, the problem is over, but women do not have an equivalent there. So for women, by the time they start noticing signs and symptoms that their hormone levels are getting unbalanced, that things like their estrogen to testosterone ratios or their thyroid are imbalanced, or that they're having issues there, it's already too late. There's quite a bit of problems already there. And on top of that, in my experience, once hormones become imbalanced due to dietary deficiency, it seems to take women quite a bit longer to recover from it than for men. So in their case, I don't recommend doing that. I would say with women, just stick with the flat 0.5 gram of fat per pound of lean body mass and don't try to go underneath that. It honestly, for women, it's just not worth the extra hassle, and I know it lets you get a little more carbs in your diet. But for women, I would suggest that maybe just do a little extra cardio so that you can get more carbs in your diet rather than try to lower fat that low, just because of the issue of hormone balance. It can be a little bit more of a problem for women than it can be for men. And the other thing I would look at is maybe with women and their lifting, because women have a much higher ratio of muscle fibers in their lower body versus upper, and you're not going to gain any real muscle mass when you're cutting unless you're a complete noob. For women, I would say put a little heavier focus on lower body lifting than upper, just to get more mileage in terms of just boosting metabolism a bit on your cut, because you're going to get more out of doing extra lower body lifts than you are from upper, just in terms of boosting metabolism, because you have a lot more muscle in your lower body than your upper in proportion to, say, a male. All in all, there doesn't really need to be major deviations between men and women on a cut there, but those are just some general guidelines that I think will make things a little easier for women. Alright guys and gals, I hope this has been informative and I hope it's been helpful to you, and I will talk to you next time.